History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, my! Here's a chance! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Icebreakers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, you could feel that from up here. Big time stop there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Steps into the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, scores! When you mess with the bull, you get the horns, or in this case, antlers.
Well, this goal is just a result.
The Nighthawks didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And, I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Oh, wow! Levels them with the hit. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass in front! He scores! What a goal! The Icebreakers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Moves it to Clapperton. Poked away. The Icebreakers have it now. Sends the pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast, it's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Stops that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Icebreakers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Maine's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block it. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Icebreakers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Along the half wall with the puck. The Icebreakers take over on possession. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. And the Icebreakers have it against the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
The Nighthawks gain control of it. Takes it over. Here's a short pass to Ricci. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by man. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck picked up by Baumgartner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it over with pace to Ricci. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Strong defensive effort. Takes the shot with the stop. More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers are up 3-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The 360 with the puck. Shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Feeds the puck to Bray. Oh, absolutely hammers him. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Centering pass in front. Puts it off the post. Clapperton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ricci's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. On the attack along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends a pass over. And that's stopped away by Boyd. Moves inside! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. On the shot, play resumes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Play is called for offside. The Nighthawks are going to get dinged here for a roughing call.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Passes it over to Clapperton. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Icebreakers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Steps into all of that. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Maine's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Icebreakers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quick pass to Brown. Chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Power play has expired.
Power plays have it.
In all alone on the breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. Slides by the check. Moves the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets in front of that one-timer.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Icebreakers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Loose puck, and he's in on the alone. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ricci.
The Icebreakers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped. Takes the feed, moving in. Stopped by the goaltender. Clapperton's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Clapperton's got him along the wing. Here he is from the slot. He scores! Oh, a little puck left for the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Takes the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Steps across the blue line. Poked away by Baumgartner. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Brown. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Scoops up the puck. He got all of that hit. Feeds the puck up to Ricci. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
And the puck's in the...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to man. Picks off the feed. Drills him. Shakes himself free. The Nighthawks have it now. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Ricci. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. With the stop. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Mann. And he moves it up to Brown. And that's a great hits-up play by Petrov. Takes the pass through the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. And here's a pass to Mann. Gets it over to Clapperton. Oh, look at this. From point blank. And that goes off a body. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Icebreakers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Mann's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Nighthawks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Picked up along the boards by Mann. And now it's grabbed by Boyd. Great heads-up play by the defender. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Walker saved to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Baumgartner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked as he gets down low.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Mann's team gets a go-ahead goal, and if you go back to the why, it's all going to start with his hit. That was the catalyst to change the puck over into their hands. I mean, defense leads to offense. Coaches love this type of play. You get in on the puck, you separate the player from body, and you gain possession.
And he makes the easy save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on the line.
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Nighthawks are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Clapperton. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. And there's the save. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. I'm not sure if that...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Nighthawks have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hit, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Clapperton's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. And he was ready for that save.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
On the backhand!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Quick feed to Clapperton. Into the corner now. Tries to get it to Brown. Slides by the check. And he comes up with a stop there. Gets the puck over to Baumgartner. There's a collision. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Puck picked up by Petrov. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves behind the net. Passes it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Icebreakers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Right in the low slot. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Brown's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the puck. Feeds it down low. Here's the pass down low. And he makes the save with ease. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness finish, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get a stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
Hammers it. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. To the front. Taken by Ricci. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Villeneuve. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's off a stick. Clapperton's got the puck down here inside his own defensive zone. The Icebreakers move to the offensive zone. Fires it! And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.